What's up, everybody? It's your boy Thirsty Beeb coming at you with today's Master Lost Sector. This is the Concealed Void on Europa. Pretty straightforward, this one. Overload, anti-barrier, so get your hand cannon and scout rifle ready and get into it. There is a solar damage buff on this, so if you want to max out your solar, that's fine. I rocked a void subclass on this because there's a servitor in the boss room with a void shield, and it's the most annoying thing in this, so get to it. When you first spawn in, you're going to come into some small dregs, an overload, and a barrier champion. I like to sit back and draw the overload champion to this middle part. That way you can avoid being hit by the heavy shank that's going to spawn in and the vandals on the far side. Take care of that overload and hop over. You're going to want to try to get rid of the barrier champion first, because there is going to be a heavy shank over there with a solar shield. So clean up some of the smaller trash ads and move forward. Once the barrier champ's down, the heavy shank goes down pretty easily. Go ahead and jump across. You're going to go into this next room. There's going to be 2 overloads and a barrier. Like to just slide underneath this part. The first overload will spawn just on that platform straight ahead, and then the barrier will be on the left. The second overload is going to be farther in this room, right before you exit it. So like to sit here, pick out this overload, and then move over to that left side to take care of the anti-barrier. There are going to be some dregs just underneath where that barrier champion is. They will be throwing a bunch of grenades at you, so once you get the barrier shield down, toss a grenade over there. That way you can get rid of them and make your life a little bit easier. Awesome. You're going to come around this corner. You're going to be greeted by the overload and a heavy shank. Take care of the heavy shank before you go all the way around. There's also going to be a sniper on the very back side of this room. Definitely recommend taking him out because of the additional arc damage that you are going to be receiving on this one. Cool. After everything's dead, the next portion will open up. There are going to be several melee fallen in this room. Just toss a grenade, let them run into it. Pretty easy to clean them up. A melee and a single hand cannon shot or a double melee will take care of them pretty easy. After you move up, there is an overload and a barrier champion over there, as well as 2 waves of exploding shanks. Take care of the first wave of exploding shanks, then take care of the barrier champion, as he is going to be the most obnoxious for this hallway. But it's pretty easy to do the cleanup when you just stay back on this back platform. One thing to note, once you do jump across, you are going to spawn the second wave of exploding shanks. So jump across, kill a couple, toss a grenade, whatever, or jump back, as you see me do here, just to give you that space to kill them. And go over and clean up the overload champ. Awesome. And now you're into the boss room. No champions in here, just some small adds, several melee guys, several shanks. Once you clean up the initial set of adds, it's just several melee fallen. The boss will spawn in. After you tick the boss to about a quarter of his health, you'll get the void servitor spawn in. And that's the guy that's kind of annoying with his shielding ability. He will shield the boss and the adds that are shooting at you. So if you can take care of him, definitely recommend that. But if you came in with no void, just focus on staying alive and doing as much damage to the boss as you can. Another thing to keep in mind is that arc environmental damage is increased here, so there is that radiolarian fluid back there at the end. If you're taking too much damage, try not to slide into it like I just did. It will kill you pretty quickly. So once the boss is down, clean up the adds, collect your loot, and away you go. If this video helped you at all, please make sure to drop a like, drop a follow, and never miss out on any of the Destiny 2 content we got going. Hopefully you got some good RNG and get that chest piece that you're looking for. Stay thirsty and have a good one, my friends.